Hey guys, how's it going? My name is MTG, but you guys can call me MT. And finally, it is that time of the year. The brand new FIFA demo has launched. FIFA 19 has officially came out here in the demo, here in the UK, and I'm ready to dive straight on in and check out the new features and see how this game feels. So, if you enjoy the video guys, definitely do leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. But with that being said, we're going to be diving on in and we're going to be taking a look into this game and seeing what we think of it. And hopefully it's going to be a pretty
sexy game.
So, let's jump in. I hope you all enjoy. Anyway, so there's obviously kick off the journey, new features and pre-order FIFA 19. So I assume there might be something for us to do the journey on, but I am not going to take a look at that at the minute. We're going to just be messing around with the kickoff. I got the hiccups, and we're going to be just taking a look at the tactics, the new teams. So let's take a quick look. Okay, so we've got the UEFA Champions League Classic match, home and away, best of series, cup final, and house rules. By the looks of it, we are only able to play the UEFA Champions League. So play a match in the UEFA Champions League, choose to play in one of group stage, the home, away semi-final, or the UEFA Champions League final. So for the people that don't know, which everybody should know, FIFA now officially have license to the UEFA Europa and the UEFA Champions League as well. So we can see some much better transitions and actual cutscenes instead of having to call it the Champions Cup. It's now officially the Champions League. So we're going to jump on in. I don't know if we get to select a team or not. But it looks like we're going to have to start off as the in the group stage. So we're just going to check them all out, take a look at all the tactics and that. So let's jump on in. Alright, so the teams we can play is Real Madrid, Roma, Tottenham Hotspur, Atletico Madrid, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Juventus, Manchester City, Manchester United, Paris Saint-Germain, and that is it. So there's a lot of big teams in there. So I'm going to start off with just having my own personal little flick through at all the player ratings. I'll do another video potentially on all the player ratings. Obviously they're not official yet anyway, but if you want to see me do that, let me know down in the comment section or something. And then we'll, after we've done that, we'll take a little bit look at what team we're going to play as. Okay, so for this game we're going to be doing a good old classic Manchester City versus Manchester United in the ULC group stage, even though that isn't physically possible because it can only be one club from the same country. But hey ho, we're just going to do it. We're just going to do it. But yeah, let's jump on in. I need to change the difficulty to, we'll say, something else like professional. Let's jump on in.
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Manchester City up against Manchester United.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Alright lads, let's just give this a go. Let's see what it feels like.
And winning the Champions League would be bigger than anything for them.
Well, absolutely. All of a sudden it's become reachable with all the money they've spent over recent years. Now Manchester
that is weird. Okay,
it
feels much different for some reason. I can't put my finger on it though. Okay. I like it. It's it does feel a little bit more slow. I've noticed that. I think it gets slower every single game, but I'm not complaining. I like slow football. Yes. Yes, go on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, good pass. That's it. That's it. Oh, shit. And that's going out for a throw. Keepers came out for that one. It most definitely does feel a lot different. It feels a lot slower. It feels, I don't know. The touches when you have the ball, when you run with it, the weight on the passes, it feels a little bit more realistic. There's more weight behind the ball, if that makes sense. And not a lot of people will not like that, but I like it. I honestly prefer the more realistic, the better. Keepers came out. Get out of the way. That's half time. Half time in. I like it. It's it does feel almost a little bit like PES with the passing and the movement on and off the ball. I always did like PES for that kind of reason, because it did feel a little bit more realistic, but I don't know. It feels different. That's all I can say. Trainer level. That's new. I don't know what that's going to do. It doesn't say attack or anything anymore. They've changed the whole tactics thing, so you have more control over what you're doing now, which I like. Offside trap, no. That's different. You can't just like tell them to do the offside trap. It's like a little selection, like offside trap now. So move forward. You notice how I did when I clicked down then? They all moved forward. Instead of they do it throughout the whole entire game, it's just like you press down that once and then they move forward, which is much better. So if you time it perfectly, that'll really work out. Because you don't always want to be playing the offside trap, but just here and there. Uh-oh. Oh, no! They've gone and done it! That's all, that's definitely Otamendi's fault. For some reason, he ran up, I don't know why. Don't know if I accidentally changed the setting there. It looks a lot more realistic as well. It looks darker, almost. The driven passes ain't as powerful either. That's it, that's a chance. Good save. Fucking hell. Damn, we actually lost the first game there. I've noticed actually through those tactics right at the end there, they've actually massively changed. I'm going to check them out in the next game. So in this game, what we're going to do, we're going to check out a little bit more about these tactics, and we'll take a bit more of a look into it, exactly what they are, how they work, and see if there's any new ones, because I didn't actually look at them in the last game. So this game, Juventus versus Spurs. Let's go. So looking here, we've got striper drop back, team press, overload ball side, offside trap. Then we've got get in the box, attack fullbacks, hug sideline. Let's try that one. We're going to do hug sideline. We're going to do. So that means they're going to get out really, really wide. So we're going to really split them apart. Right, overload ball side, team press. Let's try team pressing. I want to see if that makes it actually feel like we're actually pressing them. Because a lot of the time when you use team pressing in FIFA 18, you don't really tend to feel the pressing in reality. Not in my own personal opinion. So I want to see if we actually press them when they're on the ball. Right, are we going to press? We are pressing. We are pressing. I've noticed that. I like that. I like that. Ooh. Team pressing, thumbs up. I've noticed that. It was good. Right, let's say. Oh, I forgot about the goal kicks. Are a little different in this. Get in the box. Let's try that. Oh, that's new. I like that. Oh, I like that goal kick. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm actually gonna tag two of them together, two tactics together, and we're going to see how that works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off overload ball side, we're going to team press, and then we're also going to hug sideline. So technically we should be doing two right now. So I think one's for the defensive side of things and one's for the more attacking. That's it, that's it. Oh, it's hard to beat this goddamn defense in this as well. I noticed that they don't seem as fast anymore, players, so they seem like people can't physically pace abuse as badly anymore, which is kind of good. It makes it difficult, makes it more fair for people, but it'll take some getting used to. I've not quite gotten used to that little bar that comes over your head though, won't lie.
Nelson's defensive clearance. Dybala. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yes! There we go. About time.
We have entered the final minutes of normal time.
That's it. And again, these tactics are working now. Nice. 1-0 win with Juventus. Lovely. Loving it. Alright, boys and girls, I'm going to call that it for this episode. I had quite a lot of fun playing this game. It is much different to FIFA 18. It really is. Now that we got the Champions League implemented into the game, as well as the UEFA Europa, it really does give the game a whole different feel to it. The game itself does feel different. The passes are slower. The tactics are completely had a revamp, or completely different now, and I really like it. I'm proper into that. The graphics actually look darker and more realistic, which I really like as well. But overall, I think this is probably, in my opinion, probably going to be the best FIFA that we've had in quite some time. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. If you do want to see more gameplay on the actual demo, just let me know. Drop a comment down below and also leave a like. But I am actually gonna just call that it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, bell notification so you know when I upload, and leave a comment down below what you thought about this video as well. So with that being said, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Much appreciated as always. So until then, guys, I will see you all in the next one. So until then, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.